pretty good until I ate that carrots and celery. Now my body's like, what?
What are you doing?
What day is it?
Yeah, we have extra money now, so like I've been eating a lot of junk food, but I've also started working out, so my body's just all over the place right now, between fast food and exercising.
Nice.
Yeah, it's great.
It's great. Terrible feeling.
It's alright. I'll be okay.
Oh.
I start school on Monday. I'm so excited. My new first sergeant sucks.
Okay. So
Just can't handle it. Alright, where are we at? So, about the time we agree to meet up, I guess it would be, well, I don't know why we're meeting up in an hour. So, an hour after he comes to get me.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
kicking the boy out in an hour.
Okay.
Saying that's all I have time for. You can come back another time, I suppose, if you'd like. I can try to help you more, but honestly, I'm not entirely certain you're predisposed for.
Okay, I'll be back tomorrow night.
Okay.
And I try to wake up Kabar
Thanks for everything,
using his door.
mister.
Yeah. I like how I never told him my name. That's good. All right, now I'm gonna go out now, grab my gear basically, and head out
So
to meet the boys.
you're knocking on my door.
I'm knocking on your door.
What? Who is it?
It's me! It's me.
I open the door. What do you want?
We're gonna go. We're gonna go find someone.
Go where? Find who?
I
I
don't have
walk
this kind
up
of
to the
answers.
door and explain what was told to me by the boy. That we need to investigate tonight. In the next 30 minutes, there may be some sort of small creeper scattering around the courtyard area here, and if it's something nefarious, then it might lead us to
My hood is up.
finding some of these insider threats, perhaps.
I see now you're LARPing.
Just to remind you guys,
Method.
I wrestled one of those damn things earlier today.
I'm sorry, do you want a shoulder to cry on?
Yeah.
I also got wrestled by... Well, I didn't wrestle it because I didn't jump on it, Kabar. That was your decision.
The majority of my body was eaten away by acid, and
Okay,
only came
okay.
back because of a healing potion.
You're right.
I stopped breathing.
I don't know how much I can help you, but
I'm sure it'll be just fine, Kabar.
Just
try to be quiet if you can.
don't
I
stand
guess.
next to me. I mean, that's how you can help me. like for stealth. Sorry, I have a little charisma.
Kabar, he's not trying to hurt your feelings. He needs to do his sneaky things, and you are the opposite.
inherently
Um,
unsneaky.
I will take the leeward side if you want to take the starboard.
Well, we're not on a ship, so let's
Yeah,
just use
well, you're
cardinal
talking about walking
directions.
side by side. As that's basically what you said.
How about we look in the area and you can figure out where a good
I
place
just don't know
for
which
us.
one north and south was.
I will
Me neither, but I don't know what starboard and
Well, leeward is an island. side.
Jesus.
I'll be the distraction.
Yeah. So anyway, if you could scope out where we might be able to hide and observe different vantage points, that would be useful, and then we can lay in wait.
Is there any place that you can think of that would be worth creeping around? Like, obviously, there's no reason to creep around like a bar. Unless you're a pickpocket, but that's not what we're going after, so...
Yeah, I don't know. It's also strange that it happened. I mean, it's not strange. It makes sense that it would happen around shift change for the guards. Less attention. So, kind of best case scenario, we'd be dealing with a thief. Worst case scenario that I'm thinking about is it is some sort of shady courier delivering messages or correspondence between Ian Covis and whoever's the insider here.
Alright,
That's my fear.
So if we do find this short, sketchy That's all the descriptions we have of it. We
Short, fast, sneaky.
we tracking it? Are we capturing it? Are we
I would say we don't kill it,
okay?
but beyond that, if we can revive it and have it talk, then I think that's good.
Yeah. Left.
Don't decimate it,
That's fair.
or incinerate it, or cleave it in twain.
Oh.
No, I got a hunter's mark, so if I can see it, I can track it.
Nice. So that's that. If you can figure out this more of your forte, I think. Maybe not so much in a keep, but
I don't remember. If I cast hunter's mark, do they know they've been casted hunter's mark upon? That is not grammar at all.
grammar and
Does the
English-
target know they've been hunters marked? They can probably hear because it takes verbal components, I believe. But I don't think there's like a visible aura.
Like, if I'm hiding and I want to track someone, so I hunter's mark them.
It may just be somatic.
No, it's only vocal.
Oh. So basically you have to call out, "It's you!"
But it's a range of 90 feet.
So
Just whisper it.
they may or may not hear you depending on how far and how loudly you have to speak. I mean, you can't whisper a hunter's mark because spells don't work when you whisper them.
Sure.
But I would also assume that's not meant to be like a super loud spell because, I mean, if you're basically hunter's mark, it seems like it'd be somewhat stealthy of a spell to cast. So as long as you're not right next to them, they probably won't know.
Always that chance though. But yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go lead my compatriots outside.
I'm gonna hang pretty far back.
Well, I don't.
I feel like I would be a hindrance.
I think I'm just gonna post you up. If you're alright with that.
That sounds good.
Like, what kind of light sources are out here?
There's just some torchlight. There's some torches on the outside of the keep, outside of the guard's barrack. Other than that, it's on the walls.
Okay.
So, general grounds are fairly dark. They're dim. Everything's basically dim.
So are we outside at this point?
Yeah, I guess. I'm just taking in my surroundings.
So then, essentially, limited visibility and disadvantaged perception checks with sight.
Well, we have dark vision.
Do I have to roll stealth?
So,
I'm thinking I'm just gonna post Kabar somewhere and just have him sit there and look.
Okay.
And if he sees something, he sees something. I guess we can keep you here. 'Cause there's not much places for people to run, so if we are tracking someone like this part,
Okay, so where's the? You said the dungeon was underneath here.
Yeah.
Do you need to go in through the front to access that dungeon, or are there other entrances or
no,
exits?
you have to be inside. There's a set of stairs.
Okay, and there's already guards posted up right here.
There are no guards outside the keep. They're all inside right now.
or posted on the walls.
Did that
There are people posted on the walls, yes.
Renlith? Did the boy mention where he saw this figure?
I might have to consult my wisdom, but I believe he said in the courtyard.
I may have to consult my wisdom.
You said that in character?
No.
I may have to consult Wikipedia.
I'm pretty sure that was not a character remark.
Yeah.
Did you write down your
So
entire
the
conversation
courtyard
for the
is
last
this,
hour?
right?
This is the inner courtyard. This is the outer courtyard when they refer to it.
Did he specify?
No, I think it might have been.
How about I cover this area while you guys scout out this?
The only way through is through the barracks, right? Is that how that works?
Yes.
If you want, you can go just on the wall. Not even stealth. Just go up there, maybe talk to the guards, look over the walls.
There's a service entrance basically around the barracks for livestock.
Okay. I mean, that makes sense.
But
I didn't want to
That's closed. That's locked up at night. The only viable method is through the barracks.
You could probably go up there though, and just have a upper view of the whole outer courtyard.
Oh, yeah, because I can see both ways.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Maybe talk to the guards. Bring them
Like basically,
beers.
all these people are in the barracks right now.
Okay. And then
Is there stairs to get up here, or is it just?
Yeah. Basically, there's a set of stairs that go up
Oh,
on
from
either side.
inside.
Yeah, from inside, not outside.
Oh, okay, guys.
I'm
I'm
crop dust them as you walk through the barracks. Potatoes.
sorry.
They let you up. They know you're on official business. You're
Everybody
semi
knows now.
you're semi famous now after dealing with the
if you want to
NK's
take one side,
news
I'll
is
take the
already
other,
spreading.
and
It's
just
a small keep.
Yeah, word spreads
what we see.
fast.
You want to take the outer courtyard? Is that what you mean?
They're the same guys that were on shift when you guys
I
got
was
in.
gonna have us
So.
both go to the outer courtyard, but I could just stay in the outer courtyard in 2 loops. If you want to stay in the inner courtyard then? Because I'm stealthy, I can move and not make a noise at the same time.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if there's any other ways to get into the inner courtyard. It might be worth just keeping an eye here.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, so you guys are in the outer courtyard now.
Yes.
Joe is.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go back to the inner courtyard over there, right?
So basically, like all these
Yeah,
people
yeah,
are not
yeah.
there.
It's weird. There's no trees. There's no paw prints. Hunting man, the most dangerous of all animals.
It's frustrating of all.
So many might do. What do they call
The
it?
most dangerous game.
Basically,
My favorite enemy is going to be human.
Humanoid. That's an option, right?
Humanoid, but you have to choose sub races.
Oh, I see.
So I have to choose like orc and half.
Better not choose
Like
half-orc.
there's just examples. But like orc or goblin or something.
Or half elf.
Not goblin. That's the wrong thing.
all right. So Ranger Joe, outer courtyard, you basically see a patrol,
Okay.
walking back and forth, checking out. But other than that,
So I'm going to.
there's not a whole lot of movement that you see.
So I'm just gonna spend some time stealth and then like patrolling the perimeter.
And I am also going to do a similar thing. I'm going to try and find somewhere with the largest view
All right.
and
Give me a stealth check.
hide.
See.
And stuff.
Ooh. It's not gonna be high.
Oh, that wasn't a good. Oh,
Oh.
that was a bad. Oh,
It was a bad O. So 11.
Okay. So you're stealthed, looking around outside. Also, give me a perception check.
Oh. I'm just not good at perception. A 12.
This area is also more lit than that area,
Hmm.
because some things are still open,
But
like
I'm
the tavern.
1/6 rogue.
Okay. So you don't see anything. Just the guards. The guards don't notice you. They're doing a terrible job patrolling.
Yeah,
Um,
that's why we're here.
Kabar, you're up on the ramparts, and guards keep trying to walk up and chat you up, basically about what you've been doing, how you got here, how's your adventuring life going, how much money you make, how much work you do,
Oh, God.
how much sleep you get, how much you get to eat.
not enough to all of those.
Do you get your own gear? Do you have to supply your own stuff? Where do you live?
You're not happy
do you
with your
got
pay with our group?
how much family do you have? Basically, a ton of personal
It's
questions.
pretty good.
You know how much gold we have?
So this whole time they're not even like.
The guards around you are completely ignoring their job, basically, and trying to talk to you. There's actually a decent amount. There's at least a dozen guards on the wall. But
I got a fan club going on.
basically, the ones around you just want to talk and hear about your personal story, and you almost get the feeling like they're trying to size up your lifestyle versus theirs.
I'm gonna kind of ignore a lot of those questions and see if they have seen anything interesting in regards to figure at night.
They all assume you're talking about
If
you.
we needed to, we can scrape
What?
together.
They all assume you're talking about you.
1,000 gold. That's what we
They're
have.
talking. I'm talking about myself.
Yeah.
No,
I should close on my house.
a small figure,
Nice, I didn't know
something
you were
much
doing that.
smaller than I.
Buying another house.
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
And
Like
is
the
this
one I'm in
only
now.
this group here
You
that I'm
like the one
speaking
you're
to?
Yeah, the other group's on
Oh,
the
no,
other
the rent's
side.
on the
I
way.
mean, you
Okay,
can
yeah,
you can go to
rent
the
on
other
the
side.
way.
It connects. I mean, you can walk across.
Okay, I'm gonna come to this side and ask the same question.
Okay. You get pretty much the exact same treatment on that side. They don't know what you're talking about, but a couple of them, only really 2 of them are paying you attention, but they're kind of following you around, trying to talk to you.
I'm going to ask them to shut up. No, I don't think that's Kabar style. I'm going to try and ask them to keep a lookout.
Okay.
To see if they spot anything.
Okay.
And I kind of give them a brief description of what we're looking for,
Oh, great, they're gonna find me.
and to ignore.
Something small in the dark. I don't think I'll be able to see something like that up here.
Just try your best.
Okay, we'll do it.
And alert and let me know if you see or hear anything.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to the other side, and I make sure to emphasize that this is the king's business. You know what I mean? Like
Official
business. Yeah.
Dang it.
And I'm gonna go to the other side and also relay that message.
Okay.
I tell them I will answer any questions you have after we get this taken care of.
Okay. There.
So many people like you.
Yeah.
Except, did you guys wait till after shift change or before shift change?
It's before shift change. We came out
I have no idea because it's
Okay.
just been an hour.
because you said it was about 10:30 when the boy came in.
Yep.
Spent an hour and we came out.
Okay, so
I
it's
assume
just
it-
before. It's
yeah,
just
it's just
shift
before.
change. Okay.
Oh damn!
So they're all going to just. All right. So Rinlet, what are you doing?
I am finding a place that offers me the kind of the best vantage point.
Okay.
The statue comes to life and kills them.
Oh God, not again!
I know.
Flashbacks.
And I'm sitting stationary,
Okay.
trying to blend into the wall
Ah,
and be
Rinlet,
quiet.
the elven stone blender. I always thought he looked stoic.
Oh, you nice. I like that.
Oh, there are 2 statues on that side.
That's new.
Okay. Give me a stealth check and a perception.
No problem. Okay, stealth is gonna be a 17.
Okay.
Perception.
Nobody notices you.
This is the big one. Or the little one. Yep, natural 1.
Oh shit!
All right. You notice absolutely nothing.
Why do the dice know what to do?
It's quiet, and shift change occurs, and
Do I fall asleep or something?
nothing exciting happens other than the guards change shift, and some of them seem very excited. A couple of them decide to work a little extra to get some extra hours in, and get the kudos points for that.
So it's just 1 perception, like, for the whole time that we're out here?
You can do your
For
inspiration.
the last half hour, yeah.
I close my eyes and open them again. Now I'm looking anew.
So basically, it's just after midnight now. Shift change has occurred.
Okay.
What's the plan now?
So there's new soldiers up here.
There are new soldiers up there.
My plan is to, since I didn't see anything here,
Okay.
I'm going to maybe I'll move to the other statue or something like that.
Okay.
Hide and look again. Wizarding!
Bum, 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 bum.
You should hide in this little pool.
I did a 17 again for sneakiness.
Okay.
Show off.
Come on. Hey! Yes! 16! Perception!
All right. You
Amazing.
wait and watch. Kabari.
So this is a new group.
New group.
So proud of them. Good job. Brent.
They don't know who you are, and they're just kind of
Good
confused
try.
why you're up here.
They don't recognize me.
No. Some of them heard that there was some extra fighter up here doing work for Sir Silra himself. But so they assume that's who you are, but other than that, they have no idea who you are, and most of these guys just woke up in the last hour.
Well met. So I have a favor to ask of you.
Favor?
Fellow,
We're working.
From a fighter to another fighter.
I consider myself more infantry.
Well, a warrior.
I try not to get into fights.
Serviceman?
Okay.
I have a.
He's pretty good.
Yes. Okay. I have a job from the king himself.
The king?
Or what?
There's no king.
What's his name again? Sorry.
Lord Sora.
The Lord himself.
Okay.
Not like Jesus Christ, but like.
Yes, we understand.
I actually
I
like
don't
that
think
you
that
keep calling
I don't
him
that
king.
exists in this fantasy game, but
No.
I won't make it exist.
Christianity does not exist. I'm sorry.
that I need your help with.
I think I'm gonna roll up Jesus.
And so
Maximum charisma, man.
we are looking for a small, shadowy
my
figure
own hands.
that has been spotted at
It's detached. from-
There's no shadows in this keep.
Nice.
That's why we have lights.
Okay, well,
I just rolled a 1.
Jesus. Well, if you help me capture this this target,
Shadows can't be captured. That's silly.
I have some silver in it for you.
Do we? I don't think we have some.
You can't take bribes. It's against the law.
It's not. Don't think of it as a bribe. Think of it as a gift.
We can't take gifts. It's against the law.
Think of it as a donation.
We can't take donations. It's against the law.
Think of it as a trade.
I don't have a trader's license.
Think of it as a bonus.
Can I sense Kabar's frustration?
Bonuses are only given by working extra, and I'm not working extra tonight.
Jesus Christ. Okay,
No, the Lord.
I will show you how to do some cool moves.
I'd rather not. I gotta conserve my energy. I'm planning to work 12 hours tonight.
I won't shove you off this goddamn rampart.
Give me an intimidate check.
I don't know if this is a good idea. Oh wow. Okay.
It's a great idea.
I don't know if this is probably a bad thing. 21.
Okay. I'm sorry. Look, I was being a smart aleck. What did you want me
This
to
one's
do?
mine.
Look for a shadow. Yes, sir. On the way.
Yes,
Starts
and-
marching down the road.
And inform your friends on the other side.
And the friends on the other side. Look for a shadow. Yes, sir.
And then it needs to be done incognito, stealthily.
Incognito.
Try not to draw too much attention to yourself.
Not drawing attention. He stands up at attention and begins marching. Goes to the next person. Says, "We're looking for the shadow."
Oh Jesus! Never. I'm gonna do this myself. I tell them to kind of spread out and look in maybe spots that aren't as well lit as the others.
All right.
So would you say you're training them on how to do this?
It's more like I'm begging them.
Baby.
Begging them
just
to
do
be
your job,
a competent in some fashion. So spreading them out, having them spread out. I am a battle master.
Yeah.
So I am trying to master the battle of their posts or something. I don't know. So yes.
Okay.
Have them spread out efficiently, alternating every now and then to kind of give them a new perspective and fresh eyes.
All right. That sounds good.
As competently as possible, which might not be saying much.
They don't find anything. Give me a perception check to see what you find.
Uh, 13.
Okay. Ranger Joe,
Yes.
what's your plan for after hours?
I'm going to just continue this.
I'm just going to continue
Looking around,
Sneaking,
sneaking, and looking.
You can give me a new
I am a ranger. This is
stealth and a perception check.
what I do.
You're happy right now, except for the surroundings.
Let's even easier. Like, there's nothing to look around. It's just a giant box. Nat 20 for stealth,
Wow.
Holy shit.
which makes it a 28. In case someone else rolls a nat 20, they gotta.
Well,
beat
the
that.
guards did roll really high this time, but yeah, they still don't see you.
Now, what do I see?
Come on, please.
Oh, that's not a one. Whew. What am I doing? Perception?
Yeah.
I don't know, 11.
All right.
Yeah.
You don't notice anything. Ringleth,
But no one notices.
you're
me.
the only one that notices anything tonight.
Hell yeah.
What?
While you're looking around in the inner courtyard, being your super stealthy self, you notice a small, shadowy figure over here. Looks like they're looking into the fountain.
This motherfucker here doesn't say
Nope. They are blind as bats tonight.
What is Grayson doing with these guys?
I'm
Are they supposed to
gonna,
be like training them up?
amateurs.
He's training them to fight, not to watch.
I'm gonna grab a small piece of
Yeah,
spider
no.
web from my component pouch
Okay.
and slowly whisper the words that I need to cast web
Oh,
right over there.
dang. All right.
That's a good call.
We're going big.
Are we allowed to cast those?
No. They never said not to.
What the heck?
If you did, I'm not paying attention.
What's my save DC?
There's blah 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 blah. Depth, okay. It's 5 feet deep. Each creature that starts its turn in the webs. Dexterity saving throw. If it fails, it's restrained. Yeah. A creature restrained by the webs can use its action to make a strength check. My DC?
Yeah. That's what I'm asking.
16.
Got it. Unprecedented. Rolled a 16.
But
Shit.
okay, well.
So nothing happens? I'm free? I'm not like hindered or anything?
So at the start, so if that was like the start of the turn, starts his turn on web, dexterity save. Yeah, so I guess he's not, I guess he's just in like difficult terrain.
Okay.
That's it.
There's a girlish scream as you hear, "You! Yuck!" And then the shadow moves away.
Okay, I'm gonna bolt after her.
Okay.
I'm assuming.
Actually, like right after I cast my spell is probably what I would do that.
Do I see anything from my vantage?
Give me a percentile check.
A percentile?
Yep. Or just an evens odds, whatever you want to. If you don't have percentile, evens odds will work too.
Oh, well, percentile is just
Yep.
that, right?
So if you roll under 50, you're on the right hand side. If you roll over 50, you're on the left hand side. That
90?
is that is a 9. So that's under 50.
Oh, God.
So you're on the right hand side.
Oh, shit.
And the question is that your right or my right?
Right?
I just realized that.
You're right. No, it's your call.
I don't know. I didn't plan that, so. My right. So.
There we go.
you're on
All
that
right.
side. So, I don't remember what your perception check was.
I think it was 11, wasn't it?
Mine was. I don't know what it
I think
was.
it's
Might have also been, but
I don't remember, but yes, you hear a scream from.
13 or something?
You didn't see anything, but you heard a scream from down below. None of the other guards know what you're talking about.
And
when
you
you
now
start.
see Renlith
cast fireball.
running poorly.
Oh, yes. Let me just pull a fireball out.
Jump off the ramparts.
So
Sword first.
I can't see anything? Just all
Oh no, you don't see anything.
Okay, even with my dark vision?
So, looking down with your dark vision, your perception check wasn't so good.
I
So,
see.
you scan real quick, and you see some just general shadows down there of stuff, but you don't see any like obvious outline of a person or anything.
I see.
You're surrounded by torches.
How high is this rampart?
There's also a lip. You could jump, but you're going to take some damage.
How much is some damage?
It depends on the die rolls. It's going to be like 3d6 damage.
Do you got this? Or do you need...
What do you think? I'm
Okay.
running after
I'm
something.
gonna do it. I'll do it. Oh my gosh. I'll do it. Oh god,
Alright.
this is gonna hurt.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Hey, man.
How about athletics?
It might not.
The athletics is if you were
Athletics.
jumping up or over. You're not going for distance. You're just going for a safe fall.
Oh.
So acrobatics.
Oh, no, I tried.
You're trying not to get yourself killed.
Jesus Christ. 7.
7. Okay, you fall. Do not land on your feet.
Oh. That's gonna hurt and heavy. Oh
It does. You take 13 points of damage.
god.
Not very good.
All the guards just turn and look.
Amazing.
It hurts!
They're like, he was serious. He was so sure he was going to toss us off, he tossed himself off.
And he's like, don't do it, you have so much to live for.
Okay, and I'm
And the other guard says, whatever he tells me to do, I'm doing next time.
25, 30.
You can do a double move if you so choose.
Okay.
A dash, right?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right. So basically,
Am I prone?
yeah,
Okay.
you see a little girl in finely dressed clothes running, partially covered in spider webs.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Firebolt.
Take care of that.
Yep. No more mystery there.
Mystery solved.
So that was a double move, so that's my turn basically,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
You have a bonus action.
So she runs a little bit more.
I do.
Oh goodness.
You probably run to catch up to her.
Y'all.
Why are you guys creepily enticing a child?
You probably
She's-
get up and dust yourself off
I assume so.
and try to look around.
What happened?
Give me a perception check.
I'm gonna use a different 20 because this one is not treating me well.
So yeah, if I'm running after her, I think I might end up like casting another spell on her.
Okay.
That was a 9.
All right. There's you noticed as you fell to the ground that there was someone ahead of you, and you look up and there is someone straight ahead of you. So that's probably your best bet.
Okay. So
Running!
when you say straight ahead, like basically this way.
Yeah.
Okay, 5,
Ooh.
10, 15, 20.
So about right there, you stop and you look and you see the person straight ahead, and you realize it's the statue.
Shit.
Wow.
um,
At least I'm trying.
I'm gonna call out Renlith.
Hurry up!
Give me a perception check.
No
The
idea
DC is going to be like 4.
Please don't fuck me. Okay, 18.
All right. I just wanted to make sure some horrible coincidence that reverberated from the
Right.
fall. You're like, oh, okay, he's that direction. You move a little bit further.
My ears are still ringing. So, was that a dash or is that just basically?
That was just a well. You have half move right now because you had to stand up.
Okay. Gotcha.
So Renlith, you can either try to basically I'll let you do a roll to try to basically catch up and run her down, or if you want to try to cast a spell on her.
I don't really want to cast a spell on a little girl, so I'm just gonna try and catch her, I guess.
Okay, are you gonna tackle her, or are you just gonna try to grab her?
I'm gonna try
or
and
just
grab her. I don't want to hurt her.
punch her in the back,
Firebolts.
kick her head in.
Straight for the kidneys.
Right. Okay.
Oh,
What
God.
am I rolling?
You're just trying to grab her.
Yeah, just trying to grab her.
Every little girl's a
Hold her.
vampire. Be careful.
Strength check.
Good. -1 is 11.
No worries, you got her.
Cool.
She screams again. Let go of me!
Calm yourself. Calm yourself. I mean you no harm.
Who are you?
My name is Ren.
Why are you out here at night?
Same question to you.
Huh?
Why are you out here right now?
I was playing.
Don't lie to me.
Okay. I was